Good morning, this is Eddie.
And I'm Lindsay. We are coming to you live from the WSMS studio. Please give your attention to Salem for the pledge.
Good morning. Please join me in a moment of silence. Please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remember to show respect, make a difference, and set the bar high. Have a great day. Now back to the announcers. All of Mr. Modwin's 6th and 8th grade students need to bring their Chromebook to the gym today for class. Again, all of Mr. Modwin's 6th and 8th grade students will need their Chromebook for class today.
Student council members, please plan to get your lunch right away on Friday and meet together in the seminar room during lunch. Our main discussion will be about planning our upcoming food drive. See you there.
Don't forget that Film Club meets tonight in room 309 from 4 to 5. Hope to see you there.
Now for a special announcement.
Hi guys, today is the day that we are going to be starting to use those star cards for PBIS. And most of you probably know about them already, but we just wanted to make a special announcement, especially for the 6th graders. So students have submitted 4 questions, and I'm going to answer those questions today just to clear up any issues before we start using them. The first one is, what are star cards? And basically they are just a small form that you're going to be receiving today with stars on the front and prizes on the back. And the next question that most people asked is, how do I get stars on my star cards? That really just depends on the teacher that you're with. A good way to get star cards is to make sure you go above and beyond in the categories that we talked about at the beginning of the year. Like in the classroom or in the hallway. What are those ways that you can show respect, make a difference, and set the bar high? And if you do that in your classes, your teachers will come around and sign your star card at least probably once a week. And after you have your star card signed, how do you get your prizes? All you have to do is hand it in to your advisory teacher before Wednesday, and they will get those prizes delivered to you by Friday. It's that easy. If you have any other questions, come see me in room 211. Back to the desk.
Thanks. But first, a joke submitted by a teacher. What do you call a group of security guards that stand outside of Samsung?
I don't know, what?
The Guardians of the Galaxy. Now stay tuned for this 5-star video. Stay classy, Schmucker.
What's up, 5-Star Life? Coach Seth here to talk to you today about how you can open a door to living a 5-star life. I'm going to say it again. Today I want to talk to you about how you can open a door to living a 5-star life. See, highly successful people did not go to bed one night average, ordinary people, and then wake up the next just transformed into this extraordinarily successful person. It does not work that way. They had to open a door. They had to open a door and walk through a door to get where they are today. And for you and me, it's the same thing. There's got to be something we do to get to that place of success. It's not by chance. It's not by luck. And so today, I want to talk to you about how you can open a door to getting more of what you want. Yeah, but Coach said, how do you know what I want? Yeah, listen, I know what you want because I've studied people, and all of us, we are unique, but we all want some of the same things. Number one, first thing we all want is we want to change the world. We want to make a difference. We all see the world a little bit differently, but we all see things we wish could be changed. We all also, most of us, would like to be a hero. We'd like to be significant. We hope that our lives are not meaningless or insignificant or small. We want to do something great. It's why every summer The biggest blockbuster movies are what? They're superhero movies. Why? Because we love watching Batman thrash on bad guys. I mean, we think that's cool. We even like watching Wonder Woman. I'm a dude, but I wanted to be like a Wonder Woman. I mean, how cool is that lasso? And the fact that she can speak hundreds of languages, is usually the smartest person in the room, and is fearless in the face of danger. I mean, we want that. We aspire to be like that because we want to make a difference. The second thing all of us want is significance. We all want to be significant. We want to change the world, and we want to believe that we have something of value to offer others. Today, I want to help you open a door to accomplish both things, but most people go about it the wrong way, being tough, driving the right car, wearing the right brands, having all the bling, becoming a great athlete, an entertainer. All of this fades. Brands change. Cars get old. Athletes, entertainers, they come and they go. You want to be significant? Help someone. Serve someone. Sacrifice your own agenda to help somebody else move ahead. But don't get me wrong. I have no issue with wearing name brands, having the bling, driving the sweet car, sports. I love all of that. I'm just saying that's not how you become significant. That sports icon, that entertainer, may be significant now, but what happens when the scandal breaks? What happens when they get injured and their fame fades away? If their significance is based only on money and talent, it's weak. But show me someone who sacrifices to help others, and their significance will never be forgotten. 5-Star Life has 5 values, and one of them is sacrifice. We define sacrifice as giving up something now for something better later on, or giving up something I want to do to help someone else. See, that's the key to significance. Some of you are thinking, yeah, but Coach Seth, how is making a sacrifice for somebody else, how does that make me significant? I'll tell you how. I mean, just looking at my own life, a red-headed white dude who paid special attention to a little boy with no father, who then adopted me and my brother and poured everything he could into us. That's significant. My brother who intervened when a kid at the park sucker punched me for being the wrong skin color. That's significance. My gym teacher who pinned a kid to the wall, who every day bullied me and made racial slurs for 2 years. That was significant. My youth director, when my family was going through tragedy, I didn't know who to turn to. He helped me make sense of my life. That was significant. And then the businessman, when I was dead broke and was about to give up on this idea of impacting students through 5-Star Life, believed in me, saw potential in me, told me I couldn't quit, and then began to support me and encourage me. That was significant. Every one of those people is significant, not because of what they personally accomplished, but because they sacrificed for me. See, they're significant in my mind and in my heart forever because of the sacrifices they made for me to climb higher, to make it through another day. And by the way, what they did will never be forgotten. It doesn't matter what they're accused of, it doesn't matter what other people say behind their backs to me. I'm always going to view them with significance and with honor because of what they did for me. See, if you want to be significant, help someone, sacrifice for someone. Just like me, you have people in your life who've made sacrifices to help you rise higher. Those are the people that are coming to mind that when you see them, they give you that warm, fuzzy, happy feeling because they believe in you. You're significant to them. Otherwise, they wouldn't have made sacrifices. That's what I'm asking you to do for others. See, it's simple stuff like paying attention to, your peers' body language and noticing when someone's got their head down or they seem to be struggling. Just paying attention and then having the courage to ask them if they need to talk or if they're okay. Sometimes just showing somebody you care makes them feel significant. That's a big deal. Or maybe it's something more planned out, like knowing that your mom's working later, has a crazy schedule, and you end up doing some more chores around the house. That makes her feel significant. And that's what a guy by the name of Neil, he's about in his 20s, and he was walking home from work one day when he sacrificed his time when he saw another guy about his age who'd hopped the rail and was about to jump off the London Bridge. Well, he immediately went over and started asking him questions, found out his name was Johnny, and he'd just been diagnosed with an illness that was threatening his life, and he couldn't take it. He wanted to end his life. He began to ask him questions and just kind of encouraged him, saying, listen, there's better days ahead. You can get through this. You can make this. There's a great future ahead. We're both the same age. Let's do this. After 25 minutes, Johnny ended up hopping the fence and getting over to safety, where the police grabbed him, threw him in a squad car, took him to the hospital. The two never spoke again. It wasn't for another 6 years when Johnny worked through his mental illness, got a great career, was engaged to the love of his life, that he decided, I want to reach out and find that anonymous guy who saved my life. He started a Facebook campaign, a YouTube campaign in search of this guy who saved his life. He finally found Neil, and he just honored him and thanked him and said, you saved my life, and they shared a great moment together. See, that's what people will do when you sacrifice to impact their life. You want to change the world? You see the issues. You see what's going on. You can make a difference. You want to be significant. Every time you and I make sacrifices to help someone else, we become significant. We become world changers. Listen, this week you'll have opportunity after opportunity. Every time you make a sacrifice to help someone else, you open a door to getting more of you want. And that's changing the world, being significant. Good luck.